Hey guys, it is your wizard Tiny34 here, and welcome back to another video on the DCA channel. I hope you've been enjoying these videos. I know there haven't been very many recently, lots of things going on, and obviously Christmas time, busy. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Today I'm not going to be doing a huge amount of actual stuff. I'm just going to be sort of showing you around what's been going on recently in the realm, and I can sort of show you some. Also, yeah, sorry, very quickly. Have you seen this? There's this really cool new like thing where you can now post and like do things on the realm. So like you can do that, and then I can then send it like hello again because I just posted one. And then press share, and that goes onto the feed, and you can have like a chat and stuff. It's great. But yeah, yeah. So basically. This video isn't going to be hugely actually getting stuff done. It's just going to be showing you around because recently it's been Creative Christmas. I decided that for a nice treat it would be for the whole of Christmas, which is December. The whole of December till January the 1st. From December the 1st, it would be Creative Christmas. So everyone would get the treat of being able to build all their stuff with Creative. So this lovely thing, this lovely mine, it has not really been touched recently because we haven't really been doing this. We've been doing other projects. We've been taking advantage of the Creative Christmas, and we were thinking maybe we can come back to this project when it goes back to survival, or maybe even do a bit of it in Creative. But it's there's just other things which we thought we could do in Creative. So and a lot of Christmassy things as well. So yeah, there's also yeah, so there's also some announcements I have to make, which will be hopefully quite quite interesting for you guys and helpful because what was it? So yeah, there's some projects which we've been working on, and so we haven't been able to upload because of a lot of things. But we've also had some projects which we haven't been completely abandoning Minecraft. So yeah. I forgot how amazing this thing is. A very good base. Anyway, yeah, we got a Christmas tree here, which we did. I haven't really done it properly yet. I've just done some lights. They're not very good, and I haven't finished it, and they will be taken down after Christmas. But it's whoopsie, I'll fix that later. Yeah. Also, this DCA thing. Before it was just a white, just a quartz basic DCA sign. But Porge, who's also a member of the DCA by the way, is being added some extra stuff to it. I mean, I think it looks really cool. I think it's more of a Christmassy design, because I think it looks very good in Christmas time. I think we might possibly take it down afterwards, but it does look really cool. And I'm not saying anything against him because he does. Yeah, looks really epic. Anyway, moving on. We've done a lot of projects around this time of year, so we'll start with Porgy's house, I think, because he built himself a new house because the old house kind of got burnt down, and we rebuilt it, but he just thought he'd just build a new one, and he wanted a bigger one, and he wanted to have a roof like that roof and the other roof, which I'll show you in a minute, because he kind of likes them. And then, so he built this, and as you can see, he's got all the banners. He's completely made this house beautiful. It's an amazing house. It's got like loads and loads of cool stuff in it, and I really like it. It's amazing to have the privilege of having so many amazing builds around this realm, and being able to just look around here and see the projects developing, and just like that's the beauty of playing in a sort of server in a realm rather than on Minetown rather than on just like a single player, because you can just see like everything happening around you. Like you can like come back on and you'll see a huge project like pop up, and you'll be like, wow, I didn't see that before. Another thing, we've been working on this. This is another house, and I'm not actually sure. I think it might be Ashes, but we started. I started doing. I thought it was abandoned, so I started doing extra work on it. And I said, I just said, okay. He said, oh yeah, that was my house. I was like, okay, it's fine. I'll just give it to you. I'll just finish it off and give it to him. And so I think that's gonna happen. This is a new guy. This house is a new house from a guy called Ben. He's a new player on the realm, but he's got several different usernames. I don't actually know what is the current one. He keeps having problems with Minecraft and then not having to change his username. So yeah, by the time that the video's done, posted, he'll probably have a new username. I'm just kidding, Ben. Don't worry. But yeah, he's not in the DCA or the BGA. By the way, if you don't know, DCA and BGA are two sort of alliances made by two groups. Me, Ash, and Porge own the DCA. We run the DCA. We are the DCA, and we Democratic Citizens Alliance, and we basically try and keep peace and order. And then we got an opposing team called the BGA. That stands for Bethany, Gabby, and Angeli, because they are three friends who are also on the realm. They have some of them aren't actually on at the moment because some problems, but we'll be adding them very shortly. But yeah, they have their own base and stuff. But anyway, here he's not in either of the teams, so because the war's been raging on, because the two teams have been doing, some shenanigans against each other. But he decided he wanted to be on his own. So what he did is he built his own base, and he came up with this. So this is like Skull and Crossbones, and it's like his banner, and it's got like, that's basically Ben probably and may eventually create his own team. But that would be really cool. It'd be fun to see what happens with it. It's got the suiting, and I think this has been added very recently. I saw it a minute ago. Ben's house. I think he added that because I built that thing. And yeah, as you can see, he's been doing some carpet work here, which is really cool. And he hasn't really done huge amount yet, but he's obviously going to do even more. And it will be a huge, amazing house when it's done. Yeah. So a couple of other things. Let's think. Other things you may not have seen. Oh yeah, the Sky Base. This is quite a new project. Who's been trying to burn things? That's not a good idea. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Sky Base. And we sort of built this since December the 1st. We started on the Sky Base. I mean, we've been having it in our plans for a long time because we didn't actually know where to start and what to start with. Oh, this is really cool. Who made this? I haven't made this yet. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, so this is the DCA Sky Base. And so there's like, I think this is Porge's house, or like part of Porge's Islands, because we each have our own sections of islands. Ash, I don't think has sort of started his yet, or I think he may have done, but like, I don't exactly know which ones are his. But I think that may be his, this one, maybe Porge's, I'm not sure. I know that this definitely is Ash's, but he hasn't really made his like house yet. But yeah, and a Christmas tree would make it. Don't know who started on that. I think it may have been Ash. But yeah, he also made this giant sky sign, which I really like. But yeah, I made my tower, which is like to look out just in case the VGA members are coming, and my main house, which isn't actually very big. They're not meant to be very big because obviously we already have our own houses and stuff. It's meant to be just like a fun project with little houses and stuff to go back to if any time the VGA strike. And we're in this area. So my voice is really bad today. I don't know why. And then there's somebody's been working on something rather than there. I don't exactly know what, but we'll have to see what that is. That's a great thing. Another, as I said before, great thing about working on a realm. You just see them popping up, and then next time you come back on, it's huge. It's amazing. And this is a fountain which I made also. I thought would be kind of cool. But yeah, that's the BGA base, DCA Sky Base. Sorry, DCA Sky Base. And I think it was Porge who made this Merry Christmas, Christmas, obviously. Yeah. Merry Christmas sign, and a, I think, I think John Luke made the Santa. Oh, come on, I did it again. His name is Ash, okay? I always call him John Luke. His name is Ash. Wink, wink. Anyway, yeah, I think Ash made this. Don't know who made this. I think it may have been Porge, but I may be wrong. I'm not sure. And Porge has been working on this, as you can see, all these granite blocks. They're not just granite blocks, they are actually he's doing a parkour course. I don't exactly know how it's going to work, but we'll have to see how that works. yeah, as you can see, lots and lots of houses. Oh yeah, so Porge's house, which is over there, obviously he had this house before. The house which I just showed you, this tall one. He had this house before, and then something happened, and this house burned down, and he decided he wanted a bigger house, with a nice big roof like that, like Ash's house and my house over there, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Because Andy thought so. He thought he'd have this house, but actually create a new house. So he did that, and I built the roof for him, which was quite fun. I like doing roofs. I may possibly create company roofs on some point. Oh, and I have another thing I have to do is I need to make this beautiful because it's kind of ugly at the moment. I want to make this tower properly, that it's just nothing in there at the moment, and some walls so you can walk along. Yeah, this is the big project I've been doing. I actually did I did all of this in survival. I think. And so this hasn't been touched since Creative Christmas started. So I'm gonna do some of it in Creative Christmas, but most of it, and all of it so far, I think it's been creative. So yeah, the survival. Sorry. Then Ash's base is right over here. It's not really got very far yet because I need sort of Ash and me agreed that I was going to do his walls because he wanted me to do his walls for him. This is the thing with the DCA, it's great because we all help each other out. But yeah, sorry, very bad. So I've got to do these walls properly because I only really started them. I haven't really got very far with them yet, but that'll be something to come in the future. It's great when you're on top of there. You're actually higher. Like if you at the top of this roof, it's actually above the clouds, and it's quite a bit above the tallest tower. So yeah, as you can see, I'm above that one. Yeah. So this is actually my house is probably actually bigger than the DCA castle, which is that and that are very similar sizes, and that's just my house. That's like 6 houses, and also it's got obviously stuff under that mountain underneath, which has got stuff underneath. I have stuff to do in there as well, like a giant map which I haven't finished yet, which I'll show you at some point. Which you now though, because I want to get that finished first. This is the work in progress BGA base. The BGA have been doing some stuff. Yeah, it's been great, but obviously Porge added from the BGA. He said from the DCA, but it's poo because why not? It's fun. But yeah, BGA. Oh, and Ben added his own stuff as well. So Ben's been over here as well, which is fun. But yeah, they're starting on their own castle, which I would say is copyright, but it's okay, it's fine. Yeah, they've got their own. They're doing their own base. They've got their own towers, which they've specifically designed towers like this one. So when a DCA member is flying over, they can easily shoot them down out of the sky. And these are all houses, which I don't think all of them are finished yet, but yeah, that's all BGA business. I probably got to go back. Okay, there is another thing I'd like to show you over there, but I'm going to. It's going to be a bit spoilers, but they have their own desert. So me and one of the members of the BJ, which is Pinky Princess, I think her name. I'll just have to check. So these are the 3 members of the BJ: Princess Gabby, 6, and Pinky Princess 59. I think is her current account, which is definitely my relative. So yeah, she's part of the BJ. She I forgot what I was actually going to say now, but that's annoying. Yeah, I agree with them that and there's also another member, but I don't know, I can't find the name right now. But yeah, this river this river is kind of the border, but so it's like this is the beginning over there. So where the wall starts is that the front, and then this hill goes along, and basically as far as its acacia biome, which is this, with the weird trees, and the desert biome is all theirs. So they own all this ground. They have a huge desert which they're going to work on, and they have a desert temple which is they specifically made to be epic and defendable and stuff, and a huge village with a huge wall and a huge amount. I said a lot huge then, but yeah, a huge amount, a lot. I'm gonna use another word. A lot of iron golems and torches to defend against them. So torches obviously to try and stop the spawning, and iron golems because who doesn't like iron golems defending a village? Yeah, so this is all their area, and they're going to develop this over time, and these are also towers, like I said. But yeah, as I'm coming to coming reasonably to the end of the earth, I don't think there's anything else I need to show you. Wait, where am I? Am I seriously lost? You kidding me? Right, where am I? I think it's this way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay, have an announcement, which I will show you in just a second. I'm going to see whether I'm just going to quickly go through all the things which I've shown you. Yeah, so this is, some of the stuff. But yeah, I'm going to quickly stand on the top of the thing, and, yeah, I've got to tell you some stuff, because there's a couple of stuff I need to tell you, which is evident. Right, so, so guys, the DCA Gaming channel is now, from February, so not quite yet, is going to be accepting, you guys to come and play with us. So yeah, you guys can, in fact, yeah, it'll be great, put you in, not right now, don't do it yet, because you probably won't be added yet, but, you won't be added yet, but, when I've got oh, lovely, I had a spider hugging me, or possibly trying to bite me, I'm not sure, anyway, yeah, so, you guys will be able to play with us, because we'll be, we are upgrading the realm, the Minetown, we are upgrading, from 2 players to 10 players, which means that we'll be able to accept visitors, and people like you guys will be able to join and play with us. Like, how epic is that? That'll be amazing. Like, our subscribers. Obviously, you have to subscribe and like the video, and share the video with your friends. But we'll put probably a couple of things you have to do on it. But yeah, you'll be able to play with us. Like, woo! Yay! I can't really move. I wish I could dance, but I can't. Anyway, yeah. So that'd be epic. Obviously there are a couple of rules, like no griefing, no like lava or fire or flint and steel or water. Basically, don't obstruct anybody else's projects, their builds, or their land in any way. So any area which is within a certain amount of blocks, probably about 30 blocks of and then let's give it a bit. Let's say 20 blocks, right? Within 20 blocks. You can't build. I mean, you can't put any sort of fire or anything, and please don't obstruct, like build right next to each other, because it does form a lot of problems. Like, we've had too many builds. Like, you could probably tell on some of the BGA bases. I'm not trying to be rude to the BGA, but some of the houses were way too close to each other, and it had caused a lot of problems, because when one set fire, the whole village set fire, and also it means that there's not enough space for everyone, and we want space for everyone so we can have our horses and stuff. Yeah, so you guys will be able to come out on with us, and that'd be great. So yeah, just wait for I'll have to check how many days there are left. Oh, actually I can't check because I'm not on my other account. But yeah, I'll have to check, but you will be able to come and play on with us, with Ash, Porge, me, which is and I, who of course is Titan, and Ben, and the BGA, which is Bethany, Gabby, Angeli, You'll be able to play with them as well, and it'll be great. So yeah, just in a couple of months we'll be doing that. So yeah, that's a date to put in your diary. I'll do a double check. So for the update has also been really good, but it will be coming out a little while before the update, with the aquatic update, so that's good. So you'll be able to have the aquatic update as it comes out, but you'll be able to do that on the realm with us. You have to be active, so we're not adding anybody who's just going to not come on at all. You have to make sure that you're going to come on when you're on Minecraft. It's quite good that you come on the realm because it helps develop and stuff, and it will be great to help with the community. But yeah, you guys can come on with us, and I will be doing an official date, which that will be happening in very, very shortly, and that'll be great. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you. This has been a really, really long outro, so I'm very sorry, but I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye.